Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here. We're back. We're doing a best of one Strixhaven draft. Alright, rare is Blade Historian. This is a strong card. Other good cards in here. I like Divide by Zero, Emergent Sequence, Creative Outburst, Hunt for Specimens, Pilgrim, Mage Hunter's Onslaught. All of these are good. The Pledge Mage, the Environmental Sciences. So plenty of good ones, but we'll take the rare. This is a good card, especially if they haven't seen it. And in best of one, they will not have seen it, so it's a good surprise 4-drop. Lends itself very well to Lorehold aggro. We'll see if that happens. Otherwise, we'll see what else we can do with it. All right. So, best card in this pack is probably, I would say probably like Emergent Sequence, but I'm looking at Divine Gambit, Study Break, Academic Dispute, Intro to Annihilation, Strixhaven Stadium. I have played it. Maybe it'll wheel. I've won with Stadium before, which is kind of funny. I'm thinking I like Study Break more than Divine Gambit. Divine Gambit's more of a permanent removal of something, but Study Break probably lends itself a little bit better to aggro. And you don't have to target anything with it either, which is kind of nice. I'm okay taking it here too. It's a good learn card. All right. Keeps us potentially on the Blade Historian path as well. So would Academic Dispute, which is also a good card, but I think Study Break probably the best. I don't know. Well, Pass Caller is very good. There's also Enthusiastic Study, Expanded Anatomy. All of these are good. I'm okay taking the Pass Caller. It's a very strong card. It is 6 mana, but you get a 4-power flyer with more upside. So, all right, we'll take it over Study. Anatomy would be very welcome in our deck. Other good cards in here. Practical Research. Negate is good. Masterpiece. Poet, Fanatic are both playable. Curate is playable. But yeah, we'll take the Pass Caller. It's a good card. Okay, so here we can take Infuriate. We could take the Spirit Summoning. I never take Infuriate. So I'm debating taking it here. I mean, it's certainly good if you have a Blade Historian out. I mean, an extra 3 damage for 1 mana. It's a good combat trick. Spirit Summoning makes the deck, though, 100% of the time, and it's something to dig up with our Study Break. But, pretty tempted to actually take the Infuriate. I don't think it's very likely we would end up cutting it, and a 1-mana trick for an aggro deck is actually pretty important. Alright, talk myself into it. So, choices here. We have Clever Lumimancer. I'm not a big fan of the card. I know some people have told me I should be playing it, but not that impressed by it. Beaming Defiance is another option. Blood Age General. I mean, this is where Blood Age General's at its best, and it's still not that great. But it is a spirit. Could take the Defiance, anti-removal. But you can never really have enough 2-drop creatures, I suppose. Especially if you're trying to do something aggressive. Alright, I'll take the General. Don't really love it. All blue? Oh, geez. Well, okay. That does mean it might be wiser to go more of a... I mean, this is like all Quandrix. We could at least go Prismari if we're going to see this much. Maybe we take the Pledge Mage here. I don't know what I like the most. Mentor's Guidance is very strong. But Prismari beats. Maybe I want the Pledge Mage. I think I like Pledge Mage in most of all these cards. They're all good. I'll take the Pledge Mage. We'll see. If it's all blue like that, then I should probably just play Prismari and call it a deck. Or completely pivot into Quandrix. Could do that too. In which case, Cultivate for like a splash, maybe. Or we just take the Masterpiece. Or take Campus Guide and still hold out hope that we can somehow make a... I kind of wanted to play Aggro Lorehold, but I don't know if it's open. I'm actually going to take the Masterpiece here. Could take another Masterpiece. There's Fractal Summoning, Mage Duel in green. 8th pick Mage Duel, wow. It'd be a pretty hard pivot to go straight Quandrix. We'd have to give up basically 5 picks, which is significant. We can take the Summoning here and get a lesson, but usually Masterpieces are a pretty awesome card for Prismari. I'm considering doing hard pivot to Quandrix. Yeah, like 9th pick Emergent Sequence. That's just insane to me. Alright. I mean, if no one wants to play Quandrix, I'll indulge them. There's Creative Outburst too, but Sequence is really good. Stadium, I guess. Or we could take another Masterpiece. You can also splash Masterpiece. I mean, Emergent Sequence helps you do that. I don't think we want Stadium that badly anyway. Alright, maybe 3 color is what we're going to do. All the Masterpieces. Negate is actually quite good. So is Curate. I might take the Negate. I guess that means we're not doing Blade Historian. Well, maybe. I'll take the Negate. Yeah. 4th to last pick, Biomathematician. I might take the Campus here, actually, especially if we're going to end up splashing. Take the Teach by example. Serpentine Curve, 2nd to last pick. Wow. All right. I mean, ooh, Rutha here. So, I've got to figure out what I'm doing. I don't think we're doing this. I don't think we're doing this. I think we're doing... Can't really splash Blade Historian. Can't really... I mean, we're probably just giving up this many cards. Alright. I mean, it was open. So we can take Rutha here, which is fine on the splash, actually. I mean, it copies so many things right now, so we can take it over Eureka Moment. I don't really like Verdant Mastery anyway. Alright, probably get the Archway Commons back. Could take the Snarl, make our mana better. But, yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Over a Campus, we already have a Campus. This sometimes enters untapped, which is nice. Could take the Historian, but I think red is our splash, presumably. Could take the Trickster, it's just a good way to buy some time. But I think there's a good chance we're playing the red, so I'm actually going to take the... Arch is good too, it lets you learn, and it blocks. A lot of good options here. I'm just going to take the mana, the thing that helps our mana base. I think I'm okay with that. I think we're going to get enough playables. Wow, with Doomblade. Could take the Spirit Summoning, although that's going to be tough to splash. Can take the Pledge Mage, it buys time. Or we can take the Servant, it also buys time and gains life, but it's more mana. But it can also attack. But it has 2 toughness, and Pledge Mage has 3. Maybe I'm okay taking Pledge Mage here, although this is... There's still a chance, because we only have 2 green cards. Okay, so maybe we're still on the Prismari path here. In which case, I guess Blade Historian would still be an option. Maybe just take the Environmental Sciences here. Now there's like all Silver Quill. This has been a very bizarre draft. Very, very bizarre. So we can take Eureka Moment or Pop Quiz. This ramps and draws. This draws and learns. We only have the 1 lesson currently. Maybe I'll take the Eureka Moment, but then again, we may be off green. Alright, I'll take the Pop Quiz. Helix. Wow, I mean, that card is very good. Otherwise, we can take the summoning and get a good lesson. I think we might just take the lesson. Alright. I think we might be Prismari. I don't know if we're splashing green for a couple pretty good green cards. I don't know if that's worth it. We will have to give up a campus for that, but... It does make Blade Historian more realistic if we do 2-color. Although Blade Historian in Prismari is probably not where it's at its best. We really only have like 5... I guess we have like 7 creatures. It's not bad, actually. We're gonna need some more cheap stuff, though. Oh, we got Cody? Wow. Alright. Well, I think we're well poised to do Cody. I'll tell you that. Whenever I see Cody, we play it. That'll be my new rule. You can hold me to that. Unless we're on, like, pack 3, and Cody's not happening. But it seems like recently, whenever I've seen Cody, I'm well poised for a Cody deck anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I definitely don't like Negate as much in a Cody deck, but that's okay. Just because it's like a kind of a waste of a Cody effect. Alright, so we can do Rise of Extus. I mean, it's much easier to play 3 and 4 color with Cody. Otherwise, we could take Trickster, or we could take Eureka Moment, but I'm going to take the Rise of Extus, actually. We're going to get real greedy now. Alright, we can take the Archway Commons. Otherwise, Summoning or Eureka Moment would be good, especially since we only have, well, we've got a couple lessons. I'll take the Commons. I want our mana base to work out here. So I could take the Pledge Mage. I think we'll just take the Prismari Campus and be happy about it. Make our mana better. I mean, we're a little playable light, but that's alright. We'll take the Spirit Summoning here. Yeah, that makes sense. Even if we have to main deck summoning cards, I'm okay with that, actually. I'm fine with that. Makes sense in the Cody deck. Take another Archway Commons. Could have taken the, yeah, that's true. I could have taken Frost, or Mage Hunter's Onslaught, but we've managed to steer clear, pretty clear of black. Rip Apart's good pick up here. I'll take all the Archway Commons. I mean, they're not always easy to play, but that's alright. So we take another Elemental Summoning. Could take the Flunk now, or we can take the Serpentine Curve. We've only got like 8. No, I guess we have like 9. We're kind of doing okay on creatures, actually. I could see taking Flunk here. I mean, we're going to need some cheap stuff, and we could definitely use some more removal. Archaic is a cool card. But I want some more removal. We got to be able to... We're not doing enough early, so we got to be able to survive here. Another Masterpiece. I mean, it just... Honestly, it just makes sense with Cody. It's like the whole point of Cody is to do Elemental Masterpiece, ramping into it. I think you just play as many as you can get. Illuminate History is technically a playable lesson. Or we could take the Eureka Moment, which is good value with Cody as well. But I think... How many actual learn cards do we have? Just Pop Quiz, basically? We don't... And Rise of Extus? Alright, well... Actually, I'm going to take Eureka Moment. I feel like it's more important for what we're trying to do. Mentor's Guidance is good, but I think we'll probably just take the Spear. Really just make that mana base nuts. So we can take Campus here, or we could take another Rise of Extus, or we could take the Pascal. I think we'll take Rise of Extus here. We're getting real greedy. All right, we can take Spectacle Mage. It makes stuff cheaper, a lot of stuff cheaper now. 6 spells. Or we could take the Onslaught and really just get deep, deep into black. Kind of want to take the Onslaught. I know it's greedy, but I kind of want a bunch of removal. Is that wrong? Probably, but that's all right. Another Mortality Spear. We take the Archway Commons. We take the Pigment Storm. Maybe just take the Spear. Deals with more things. Then I think the main dilemma of this deck is just going to be, I guess, putting the mana base together, but we'll figure it out. We're almost light blue, but we do have Arutha as well. There's some cool stuff actually going for this deck, believe it or not. I mean, it's a greedy deck, but I've said this before. If you've gone down the Cody path, you're a greedy person. You want to do degenerate things, you're greedy. So we can take Cram Session. Still only have the Environmental Sciences, but that's an important card for this deck. Or we could take the Growth Spiral, which is not bad either, but I almost feel like Cram Session might be better for us, but Ramping is important too. I might agree, but no, Cram Session's easier to cast. I'm going to take that. All right, I got the Curve. I want the Campus Guide too, but I actually really like Curve for this deck, so I'm going to take it. All right, got the Commons. We're playing a lot of Commons, I admit. All right, take the Witherbloom Campus. That makes sense. Don't need any of these. Maybe take the Thrill. Got Spectacle Mage, second to last pick. That's going to make the deck. And a second to last, or last pick, Deadly Brew, which sadly, or not sadly, but hilariously also probably makes the deck. So, yeah, this is a funny Cody deck. So let's figure out cuts. We only need to make 7. I think we can ditch things like, how many creatures? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think Blade Historian might go. But let's see if there's weaker things we can cut first. Like, Whirlwind Denial. We have way more removal. We don't need that. I don't know if we need the Mage Duel either. Because currently, removal-wise, we've got a lot. We got Flunk, Brew, Rip Apart. It's 3, I guess 4 if we count it still. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, we have a lot of premium removal in here. We could actually, with double Rise of Extus Pop Quiz, I mean, we can technically learn lessons to the sideboard. I think that's actually reasonable. Why did I write learn? Lesson. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's just easy cards to cut, I think, because we have Cram Session, we have Pop Quiz, we have 2 Rise of Extus, so we can just easily find our lessons and not have to main deck them. That just makes sense. So we'll do that. Otherwise, other cuts. I don't know if we need the Blade Historian. I mean, it's a hard card to cut because it's very strong. How realistically can I cast it in here? I mean, honestly, probably not that unrealistically. We have 4 Archway Commons. But we'll see. Pledge Mage probably stays in. Sequence. Maybe teach by example goes. Gotta figure this out. We have to make 4 cuts. I don't want to cut too much early stuff. Don't really want to cut my 4 drops. Maybe the historian does have to go. It just seems like overkill in here. I think we cut the teach by example. Kind of also feels like overkill. I'm debating cutting negate, but it actually is a nice card. It's just bad with Cody. But Cody is actually pretty nice in here because you could like cast a pop quiz and still get into flunk, thrill, sequence, cram session. Like amazingly, all of our 2-drop things are very good, other than negate, which is good anywhere other than with Cody, basically. But Cody protection is kind of nice too, because I don't actually have a way to get it back. All right. So maybe Thrill goes. It's just a card to cut, basically. And final cut. Actually thinking about the Pledge Mage, but Pledge Mage at least we need to stay semi-busy earlier. We're just going to get run over. So I wonder... Could cut the Eureka moment. Kind of like it, though. It ramps us too. Like, Mage and Eureka Moment are actually important cards so that we can get to our late game in a timely fashion. Alright, so I think it's either Negate or Prismari Pledge Mage. Those are the 2 that are kind of making me think we can probably cut them. It's going to bring our creature count down significantly, but and Pledge Mage actually does do a decent job. Maybe Negate can go. The thing is, we can still win even if Cody dies. It's not like this deck can't win without Cody. It's just Cody makes this deck insanely more powerful. But I think we're playing 4 Archway Commons, doing the campus, this thing, and this. So mana base is actually not nearly as bad as one might think. Primarily blue. We also have black and green, red. Pretty even split, actually. Might have to do as even a split as possible here. The Archway Commons actually make this deck mana base much better than one might think. All right, so white's our least color. We basically just have that for, actually, nothing. We don't even need it for Rise of Exodus. Somehow we managed to get away with 0 white in this deck. That's cool. Yeah, all right. No white. Got it. Well, that's perfect. So we don't need to waste a slot with that. Can do probably, 3 of these? That's already somehow 9 blue. And then what if we do... black. Two red. Maybe 3. Let's see if we do 3 red. Wait, no, probably don't need that. All right, what would this be? This would be 1, 2, 3, 7 black, 3, 4, 5, 9 blue. And blue is, yeah, okay. 3, 4, 5, 9 red. So 9 blue, 9 red, 7 black, 7 green. We could do 8 all across the board. can't we? If we do like this, and then add another black and green. Somehow. Or black, yeah, black and green. I think that's right. That's crazy. So wait a second. 4, 8 black, 8 green, 8 red, 8 blue. Wow. That is a heck of a mana base. And wait, we didn't even put in the Quandrix campus. Alright, well, that makes things even better. So we can cut green here, and then we're back up to 9 blue. Let me make sure I didn't forget any other ones. No. Wow. This is quite the mana base. That is something. Basics and non-basics here. Separate the piles. Wow. That's a funny deck. All right. Well, you never have high expectations with your Cody decks, but this one looks fun. So, all right. Yeah. We'll run it like this. We'll see you in round 1. Well, I caught myself before I started. There is 1 white card in the deck. I still don't know if 1 white card justifies running more than... I think the Archway Commons should be able to get us there. So, all right. Yep, we'll run it like this. And, well, I guess then I can't find it off Environmental Sciences. And technically a white would help pay for Rise of Exodus, of which there are 2 in the deck. Kind of like having 8 of each color, though, and then 4 white. All right. We'll just accept that it's going to be hard to cast a Rip Apart. Sometimes, if we don't, because Environmental Sciences can't find it. That's all right. All right, we'll run it like this. We'll see round 1. All right, let's take a look here. Well, oh, I think we actually keep this. We're a mana away from being able to at least do Pop Quiz and find, well, we can't find a white. I guess find, or get Environmental Sciences and find maybe green based on our hand. Man, oh man, am I glad we're going first. Even though we can't cast anything yet. There we go. Perfect. Turn 3 Pledge Mage? I don't know what more you could ask for. The colors are flowing. So next turn we can do Pop Quiz plus Mage Duel. That's pretty cool. Oh, perfect. And yeah, I think we will do Environmental Sciences here. Oh, good. So can't dig up planes. It's okay. Can always do Archway Commons. Oh, Sequence is good too. Let's see here. Let's do Commons. I mean, I can't do Sciences plus Sequence plus Pledge Mage anyway, so why don't we just do the Commons now, get our white mana, and then we'll do Emergent Sequence. And we'll get, what color are we missing? We've got all colors currently. Can't even recall if we have double color stuff. We do. Double black stuff. We do have double black stuff. So I guess I can take a black, actually. Even in our hand, we have double black stuff. So, all right. They can like Ether Helix or something. Trickster's okay. All right. Cram Session's good too. How do we want to... We've got 6 mana. Let's do Environmental Science. We'll get... Based on this hand... Do I want to get the green? Maybe another red. We'll play it. Still have 5 mana. So we can go Rip Apart on the Drake. And then we can go... I think Pledge Mage. That makes sense. And... I guess we can attack here, actually. I'm willing to trade my Swamp for a Trickster. It's a good trade for us. We have, I mean, we have Recolor here, so we're fine. We, I guess, can't play our 7 drops as easily now. That's kind of funny. The turn we draw the Masterpiece. I'm not sure it matters, though, because we still get to do Cram Session here. Oh. Thinking they have Snow Day now. Let's get the Elemental Summoning. Sure. I mean, we still have... How many lands left in this deck? Quite a few, I think. Ooh, Curve's a good one. Best use of mana is this, though, so we'll do that. Get rid of this. Guess take that. Elite's a good one. I'm gonna fight? Alright. Oh, interesting. Do it with that one. I guess that makes sense. You get more damage in. Alright, so we can do Pledge Mage plus Summoning. Sure. Oh. Ooh, Rutha. That's a good one. Yeah, because then we can copy the Serpentine Curve. I kind of like that. Let's smash here. All right, sweet. Let's see you for the next one. Guess we'll keep it. Suppose we do this first, then we'll do the Archway Commons. Maybe you have to do the Deadly Brew. We'll see. That was a good draw. So turn 3 Pledge Mage. I like that. I don't really want to Deadly Brew my Pledge Mage, though. Maybe I can just Deadly Brew now. I mean, they can gain life and get it back, but at least it, takes them a little while, I guess. Alchemist is a good one. Ooh, Sequence is a good one, too. Let's do Commons, Sequence, and we'll get... we have double of all colors, so I guess it doesn't matter. Our most prevalent color is blue. We already have it. Maybe this Swamp, because we have double black stuff. So next turn we can go Pledge Mage, Cram Session. Kian's a good one. Gets you some card advantage. Alchemist beats. Alright, got a land, that's good. So we'll just go Pledge Mage. We'll do the Cram Session. I think we'll get the Environmental Sciences. Lash of Malice. I think I'm still kind of okay with that. I mean, obviously the Pledge Mage is an important card for us, but I think this is kind of okay just because we can still go Sciences and Curve, or we can do the Rise of Extus for fatties. If we draw a land, we can do the Masterpiece. Alright. I mean, we can kill that, so it's probably okay. I guess then I can't... Well, I guess we're going to take a turn off and plant a land here. This lets us play Summoning plus Archway Commons. Uh-oh. Well, at least they lost a removal spell. Hey, and then I can kill the set. Probably want to kill the set now before they make their team huge. So, I guess we can go... Can I go Sciences? Then I won't be able to do the Archway Commons, but it might be okay anyway. Because we're getting a land. So we can dig up our red mana, I guess. Not sure if it matters. I think we'll just kill the set now. Not deal with that. Alright, it's pretty big. So we can go... Well... Yeah, how do we want to do this? Still want to play lands, too. I guess we go Summoning Archway Commons. So we're going to take one hit from the Bookworm and presumably doing the Serpentine Curve next. Just so we have a blocker for Bookworm. Oh, losing Harmonize and Mage Hunter's Onslaught's good for us, I guess. Although they can start creating fractals. No, they're just 1/1s. Rip apart. Well, let's take out Cayenne so they lose some card advantage. And we'll do Curve. And then we can do Commons. And then we'll pass. Alright, so we can go land, Masterpiece. They didn't use Campus? That's weird. So they have Rise of Exodus. So we'll double block the Bookworm. Hopefully find our own Rise of Exodus at some point. No attacks with Bookworm is pretty surprising. So all 4 Archway Commons in the top half of our deck. All right. Still have some removal left in here, right? Yeah, we have another Rise of Extus. We have something else. I'm surprised they're not attacking with Bookworm. I feel like I would. I mean, it comes back, so. Rutha, yeah. I suppose we probably keep it. Especially if we rip Rise of Extus here. Then it's insane. Copy it. That'd be good. Guess we'll block the bigger thing that doesn't come back. This still plays around big play too, I guess. Maybe I needed to... Alright, well, they had what they needed, so not much to be done there. Rise of Extus are bust at this point. Well, let's see. Flunk. Unfortunately, Flunk only does -6, -6, although I can copy it. Only at 6, so 2, 4, 5. Kill that, chump that. Block there. We might need to keep it. So I guess I should have quad blocked the 9/9. So, guess we just jump the 9/9 and well, I guess we just block like this. Yeah, probably stopping on upkeep. Cody. Yeah. Well, do we have that many turns? Because we're chumping on the 9-9. I don't know if we have enough time to do the Cody. Let's see. Chump in the 9-9, then next turn I play Cody. Wait, it's still my upkeep, isn't it? Yeah, so, alright, I guess we keep it. Although, with 6 mana, I need to jump the 9-9, so I think I probably have to play Ruth at first. Can't actually play Cody without having to chump. Maybe keeping the Cody was wrong. Guess it depends. I think we'll draw. Alright, that's cool. So at least I can... Oh, I was like, why can't I play it? I can. Geez, sad day when 4/4/4s isn't enough to get you out of this sticky situation. I guess keeping the Cody was wrong, in hindsight. Alright, we'll see for the next one. Alright, well, Cody's in here, so I think we keep this one. Wonder if I play the Spectacle Mage first? Because otherwise, once I play Cody... Yeah, once I play Cody, there's no going back. And at least if I do this, I can go Cody and then Masterpiece. Because once I play Cody, I can't play Spectacle Mage, so it kind of makes sense. Makes sense in my mind. Who knows, maybe they have a fight spell, and it's all for the best. Uh-oh, Dreamstrix, huh? That's a good one. We'll just do Cody here, and pass. Oh, good. No kill spell? What more could I ask for? I feel like they want to get intro to Annihilation. I'm not going to let them. So, that's cool. So let's go Cody here. Let's get the Masterpiece. Oh, perfect. So I can cast Deadly Brew. But I don't know if I want to. Oh, whoops. Forgot about the reach. I've only been playing this format like 6 months, guys. Give me a break. Can't be expected to remember all that. Oh, yeah, this is tough. That was a big mistake, too. Brings it back to the hand. Yeah, that wouldn't do me any good anyway. Oh. Oh, perfect. So they have 4 cards in hand, so it would only be -3, -3. Oh, now they're going to get another card. I guess we'll flunk that then. Guess we still just killed a Pledge Mage, probably, right? Spell Satchel. Huh. What if I do Sciences? It takes 4 to use that move. So I can do Sciences. Get a... Doesn't matter. Maybe another black, I guess. We can go Cody. We'll do Summoning. Could have done the Serpentine Curve. That might have been better. Alright. We'll see for the next one. Well, I'll keep it. We can do Cram Session. Even if we don't draw lands, we can do Cram Session to Environmental Science and gain a bunch of life, hopefully. Oh, at least they're not playing anything. That's good. Let's do the commons here. We just want to make land drops every turn, so this is good. Uh-oh. Huh. I think we just do the cram session. Get the environmental science. And we got the discard. Oh no. Guess we'll get rid of Deadly Bruise. Not looking that good here. Alright, well, I can still kill the Symmetrist with the Mortality Spear after we gain life, so that's good. So we'll do this and get like a black, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, well, it's got to be black or green if we want to do the Mortality Spear, so. Alright, so we have the 5th land now, which means we can... maybe I needed to find the red for that then. Well, I can also do... I'm trying to think. I can't rip apart plus do anything else because I just drew the black mana. But I don't want to take too big of a hit here either, but I also want to make good use of mana. I can also do Eureka Moment, but I just played a land. But I can play another land, so maybe it's okay. I'm going to do Eureka Moment. Alright, that's perfect. So now we can do the mountain. And then we can at least kill the Spectre. That's good. Alright. Just the absolute greediest mana base of all time. Uh-oh. Mortality Spear. Well, I don't have anything that gains life, so we might just go... Man, that untapped 7th land would have been pretty valuable. I can still do this. I don't know if I can do both of these, can I? Wait, no, I can. I can do this, yeah, and then Spectral Mage. I might have to do it. Probably willing to give up the Spectacle Mage. Even though it does give price discounts, I think we need to prevent some damage and survive a little bit longer here. That's fine. Sure. All right. Flunk's good. Let's do Masterpiece. Get some bodies out there. Then we can do Mortality Spear Flunk. Sure. So they can sack a pest. They can get in with the unwilling ingredients. Ooh, Rutha. That's a great one. Let's do that. Sure. So we'll go Rutha block here. Actually, I guess Rutha block here. And we'll go Flunk, targeting that, copy, Flunk, and kill one of those. They can pay 3. They could have paid 3 and draw, maybe drew a Snakeskin Veil or something. Would have been an option. So we'll do Rutha here. Oh, geez. All right. Curve's a good one. Let's just do Rise of Extus copied, I think. This just gets all the bodies off the board here. Kill that too. Get rid of, I don't know, something else. I guess I might as well. We're like 1 land away from copying Serpentine Curve too, which is good. This puts him on a 2-turn clock, actually. All right, cool. We'll see you for the next one. I guess this is a keep. No black mana with double black spells, but... Oh, perfect. I don't know what more you could ask for. I guess we'll do this. I mean, I have the choice to do this to ditch the Elemental Masterpiece for a treasure. I don't know if I like that more, though. Oh, perfect. Um, hmm. Can't cast Mage Hunter's Onslaught off of Cody. I can do Mage Duel. No, I can do Mortality Spear. Yeah. Yeah, that's the ticket. All right, perfect. I guess we'll get a red here. Although we do need a second black for... No, we don't. No, not if we do the... All right, this is fine. Yeah, I'm down with that. Sure. That's fine. So we can do Cody. Forgot that Deadly Brew can get Cody back, so we actually have a way to get Cody back. It's pretty slick. Guess we can get the summoning for more Cody shenanigans. No, we don't actually get to copy? I didn't realize that. When you cast... I mean, we cast it, it just got countered. I don't know. I don't get how that works. Alright. No, I mean... That's fine. Do I ditch that? 4/4? Let's just... This is double black. Let's just take care of the 8/8. We'll get Cody back at some point. I guess we don't even need Cody, do we? All right, we'll see for the next one. All right, it's a keep. I think we do Mountain into Archway Commons so we can play the Pledge Mage. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, geez. All right. Have to pay an extra 2? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, Ruth is cool. It's just instant sorceries. All right. Oh. It's a lot of Vortex runners. So whenever... It's just when I cast it. So it's not when I copy it. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if I want to copy Cram Session or not. It's probably not a bad idea. Guess I see a lot of blue in our hand. Vortex Runner is going to be a problem, though. Surprisingly, no removal. This has been a weird game. So I guess I just die? Yeah, I can't do anything. Alright, I guess we go to the next one. No removal. Alright, we have green, blue, black. I mean, we got Cody, more importantly. More importantly, we have Cody, so it's a keep. I'd like to play Rutha first. I don't think we're going to get that luxury, though, and that's okay. We have Deadly Brew to get back Cody at some point, too, hopefully. Let's see. Well, let's just go. Kind of just want to. I think I'm actually going to Deadly Bird now. I know it seems a little weird, but I want to prevent damage. It could theoretically get Cody back, but I'd have to sack a creature. I don't know. Could be dead wrong. We'll find out. I don't want it to get expelled. I mean, I guess the good news is if Cody dies, at least I can play Rutha and Spectacle Mage. It's good. Not playing anything. I mean, I feel like the later the game goes, the better shape I'm going to be in, but we'll see. The fact that they didn't play Inkling Summoning there is interesting, too. Sure, they're going to expel it now, which is fine. Then I'll play... So they'll expel it, and then I'll play Rutha or Spectacle Mage. Maybe both. Can I play both? Got 2 blue. I've only got 1 red. So I guess we'll do the mage first. It flies and gives us some evasion. Sure. Alright, so now we can get in for 2. Play Rutha. Play Archway Commons. Pass. So we can exile both their pilgrims with Rise of Exodus. That's pretty cool. I like that. I think I'll just flunk this. I'm trying to fill my yard for curve too, so this seems fine to me. Guess we can get summoning and environmental sciences. So can go Rutha. And then we can go Rip Apart. Sure. So we can go Rutha. We can go Campus. Environmental sciences, no copy. Get a blue or green? Blue probably. And then we can go Mage Duel. And we can get in for 2. So we have 8 and 9 mana, so you can do Pop Quiz plus copy Serpentine Curve next turn. That's pretty good. Guess I could have attacked first. I mean, both of our 8/8s are lethal right now. So maybe they have a burying books, which means I'm still gonna attack with everything. They can burying books one of the 8/8s, chump the other. I'll play Rutha, elemental summoning copied. Sure. So we'll go Rutha. We'll go. Oh, so now I need to play an untapped land to copy elemental summoning. So they can burying books our other 8/8. I see. Well, they didn't cast anything, so I guess I can just attack with my 4/4s here. I'll keep that. Although, do we? Maybe that. I guess we've already gotten all of our stuff, huh? That's okay. Guess we can rummage here, actually. Hmm. I guess it's okay. Sure. I think we only have one basic land left. Maybe I just want to draw, actually. 12, 13, 14. I don't know how many lands we have left. They're at 1 life, so I'm not sure that it really matters. Alright, well, we have lethal, based on what I see here. Alright, see for the next one. Well, it's a keep. We got Mr. Cody himself. Mr. or Mrs. I think we do the mage first, actually. That way, if they have removal, Cody dies. I don't even have my 4th land yet anyway, so feels better to do it this way. Alright. So, can flunk now. I think I pop quiz. I need to dig for a land here. Looks like we're going to have to discard. And we'll ditch. What are we ditching? Guess it's Cram Session? That can't be right. I guess it is. Everything else is better. I'd rather have removal or things that get fatter. Alright. We'll go science. And we'll need either, to play the spear, we'll need green or black. Guess we'll take a black based on our hand. Alright. Well, untap land is good, because now we can go flunk, Spectre, they can sack it in response or whatever to Dina. Or infuse it with Vitality, I guess that's alright too. And then we'll do Cody. Well, geez, that's not the top deck we wanted our opponent to have there. I think we'll prevent damage. Nobody ever sacrifices. Oh, geez, Bookworm, huh? Well, thankfully I saved that Rise of Extus, I guess, huh? Alright. We'll see you for the next one. Well, we got the Cody. Gotta keep it. Deadly Brew to get Cody back. That's sweet. I think we'll go Spectacle Mage first. Doesn't currently make anything cheaper, but unfortunately with Cody, remember, can't cast permanent spells here, so... Oh, geez. I sure hope they don't cast Rise of Extus on my Cody on their next turn. Even if they do, it's not the end of the world. I'd just rather them kill Cody with something else so I can Deadly Brew it back. Oh, geez. Alright. Let's go... Oh yeah, I forgot. Onslaught here. Oh, well, that works. Flunk? I can't use that. Can I pay it with this? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. This mana can be used for anything, huh? That's cool. So Cody at worst is just a ramp. Deadly Brew is going to be a little bit less sexy with Pest out there. Alright. Oh, can't cast that though. Let's go land. And we'll get in for 2 here. Bookworm. It's going to be a tough one. Ditch that. I don't think we have any 1 mana things, so it's probably better to just cast this because it's less, right? Not equal. Okay. All right, well, 6 wins with the Cody deck is not bad. I would say it's exceptionally good, to be honest, so I'm pretty happy with that. Guess I should have done the upkeep thinger, but that's all right. All right, yeah, 6 wins, pretty good. Pretty amazing, actually. Getting 6 wins with a Cody deck is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Because, as I love to say, can't get greedier than the Cody deck. So, yeah, getting better, I would say. This is what, my 4th time playing Cody? This is the most wins I've gotten with it, so that's cool. I'm glad to see that I can actually get wins with this deck, because it is fun to play. All right, let's open some packs. Banned historic cards. All right, Time Warp, gone. Got it. All right, pack 1, pick 1. I would take probably Cultivate. Yeah, Cultivate is pretty amazing. Card advantage, ramp, fixing. A lot of cards wrapped up into one. A lot of abilities wrapped up into one thing. All right, pack 1, pick 1 here. Probably just the Mage Duel, get the removal, be happy about it. Here, first pick, I would take, I guess, Pilgrim. Better than Campus Guide since it's comes back an actual card advantage. All right, pack 1, pick 1 here. I guess the Approach, just to actually play it. How about Approach of the Second Sun in a Cody deck? I think if we can get that unlocked before the end of the format, that would be awesome. Let's see here. Pack 1, pick 1. Looks like it's between like Invocation and Necrotic Fumes. I guess Necrotic Fumes, it doesn't take up a slot in the deck. It's removal. Something to find. Can be useful. Here, I'd probably just slam the Umbral Juke. I love this card. All right. Well, that worked out pretty well. Hope you enjoyed it, folks. We'll see you for the next one.